Hello, Leah.
Hi, Tom.
Happy Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras! So fab.
Okay, enough taking away attention from me. I don't like it. What do you think of this? Does this work?
It's fabulous. I think it works very, very, very well. I'm not sure red's your color, but it's
Oh,
fine.
what?
Yeah, it's bringing out the red in your face.
Oh, no. Yeah, that happens. I've been told about that by a stylist. How was your weekend? You're out here for Mardi Gras. You're on the Netflix float in the Sydney Mardi Gras Parade. How did it all go?
I'm still drunk.
Yeah, okay, great.
I don't know about you, but I'm still drunk.
I'm coming down.
Oh, God, it was too much. It was so much. I wasn't on my float for even 5 minutes before the girls from other floats started coming over to make out with me. It was crazy.
Did you see the dykes on bikes?
Where's my camera? Is this my camera?
Yeah,
Is number 3 my camera?
Yeah.
Big shout out to the naughty nuns who were topless and wearing leather harnesses. Big shout out.
Big shout out. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you have been out for a very long time. You were the first openly gay woman on American TV, is that right?
I was the first openly gay comic to perform on television in America.
That's extraordinary.
Yeah.
And you've seen some shit. You've been arrested for doing gay things? Is that
Yeah,
right?
well, when I came out, it was illegal to be queer in every state of the union. So, yeah, I was arrested twice. In Illinois, I was arrested for open and notorious homosexuality, and in Missouri, same crime, open and notorious homosexuality. In Illinois, they arrested me for holding hands with a girl, and in Missouri, it was a whole lot more.
High five.
Yes, my brother.
That's a terrible high five.
That was the worst high five ever, but you are a fag, so
yes,
there's that. You know,
that's
high
much...
five like a fag.
That's me doing sport, man.
I know.
There we go. And you've seen some shit too. You were bashed too in 1980 at an actual gay pride week in San Francisco.
Wow, you've done your research. Yeah, I was indeed gay bashed.
So now you're here with the naughty nuns and stuff. In
Yeah,
Sydney
making
in
out,
2018.
dancing next to Jonathan Groff on the Netflix float, who never looked gayer. Honestly, he makes you look like Donald Trump. He was so gay that day. Wouldn't stop dancing. It was fabulous.
Where's my camera? Jonathan Colby, please. Thank you. And you've also claimed the idea of being butch. That's a very big part of who you are. You love the butchness.
Yeah.
You wrote in your book that is this true? You were mistaken for a man by your gynecologist.
No, that's a joke, son.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Serious. I was under the impression that you were sort of a comic.
I don't research this shit. I thought that would be an amazing story.
No, that's one of my jokes. And every day of my life, somebody calls me sir. The worst is in the gynecologist office. we have the results of your pelvic, sir.
That's butch.
That's very butch.
Being out here for Mardi Gras means that you are not in America for the Oscars. Are you sad about that?
I am horrified. In fact, we booked this whole thing, and it was all set up. And then they announced what day the Oscars were, and it was like, no. And then, as if to rub salt in the wounds, I got the invite to the Vanity Fair party, which I'd never gotten before.
Oh, shit.
So it was like, I'm so mad. But then I got to make out with the naughty nun on the float, so wearing the harness, topless. So I'm done.
Life's a magical thing.
Life throws you lemons. You make lemonade, right?
Indeed. A big discussion about the Oscars was, the Me Too movement carries on for all the recent award ceremonies we've seen. What do you make of that vibe in Hollywood at the moment? And how much do you think this, like the Oscars ceremony and people wearing black dresses and stuff, is really going to change something that I'm sure you've seen up close and personal?
I think that it's very exciting to me to see this, honestly, and I'll take 5 seconds to try not to be an asshole here, but it's very exciting to me because it feels different. It feels like there is actual change happening. People are being arrested. People are being taken to court. People are being taken seriously. I mean, when you look what happened with even Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
And that was just last year. Do you know what I mean? It really feels like there's something different that's happening now. Plus, it's trickled down. It's happened. It's now spread out of the Hollywood world into all over into every industry in the United States and worldwide. I'm talking about it in Australia. I'm talking about it in Canada. I'm talking about it in Mexico. I'm talking about it in England. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that, to me, feels important.
I can only imagine.
And also, just to say what happened with Anthony Rapp, and with Kevin Spacey, these are, this is something that we've needed to fix for a very long time. Sexual harassment is real. It's out there. Powerful men do it, and they need to stop. It's time to fucking stop.
You hear that, men watching, please?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all the big, straight, powerful white men watching your show.
Watching this shit. We are changing lives.
We are changing lives.
But I can only imagine on the set of Orange is the New Black, a woman-centered show, an empowering show with a lot of queer women involved and stuff.
Yeah.
There's none of that bullshit going on.
Oh, honey, that set is a dyke bar. Seriously. Honestly, all it needs is a pool table and a DJ playing "We Are Family." You know what I mean? It's crazy. I love it.
Now, I've been told you are the fisting wrangler on the set of Orange is the New Black. What does that mean? Is that a joke again, or is that real? Please tell me it's real.
Well, you know, they have consultants in every aspect of show business.
Yes.
So we had a fisting scene in our pilot, and I had never met Natasha Lyonne before.
Yep.
She had never met me. Of course, I knew who she was, and she knew who I was. And when we sat down to film the first scene together, we had to actually reshoot the scene because they had put us across from each other, like you in the cafeteria,
right.
And we would not shut up. The two of us would not shut up. It was just like we were trying to get fucking fired or something, right? And it was just us making it. So finally, the director, Mike Trim, who was fabulous. I love that his name is Trim, right? And I'm in Australia. He comes out and he goes, "That's it. Natasha, come down here. Leah, stay there. We're going to do the scene again," because they couldn't get it. They couldn't get a shot off because we were talking so much. So we all read the script. We knew there was a fisting scene in the pilot. So after we get done shooting that scene, we're walking out, going to Video Village, which is where everybody sits while they're setting up for the next shot. And Natasha goes, "Delaria, how do you fist?" So I'm like, "I'm sorry, you coming to me to ask why am I the fisting consultant? Is that what's going on here?" So I had a joke at the time in my stand-up where I show people how do you fist.
Yep.
And so I did it for her, and it just basically it goes like this. Look for the car keys, look for the car keys, Judy Garland. Look for the car keys, look for the car keys, Judy Garland. Joan Crawford.
Oh, God.
So that was... So I did that for Natasha, and she lost her mind. And then, I told her I kind of went through probably how one would do it in prison, given that one had no lube or anything like that.
Sure.
And that's what she took to the fisting scene.
Okay, wonderful.
Where she was fisting Yale Stone.
Right, yes.
In fact,
yes.
Australia's own Yale Stone.
Look for the car keys.
Look for the car keys, Judy Garland. Yeah.
We're almost out of time, unfortunately. It's been so lovely having you here. But on that wonderful note, what is next for the women of Litchfield? What can we expect in the future of Orange
This is what I can tell you about season 6. Absolutely fucking nothing. Asshole, you think I'm going to tell you just because you're gay?
Yes.
No.
Come on.
I like working. I can tell you nothing.
This is homophobic. All right. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Lilia. It was an absolute joy.
Such
Give it
a
up.
pleasure.
Yeah.
See you, my brother.
Oh.
Yes, we'll do it the French way. Gay people rule.
In your face.